What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, guys. We're back here in Norway. If you haven't seen, I've been doing alt for Norge. Um, the great Norwegian adventure. I've been doing a TV show. If y'all want to check that out, that's why I've been kind of tapped back into Norway. Been checking out that show. But we got America first, Norway second. I seen this on my Norway. I seen it on my playlist, which I'm gonna put in the link in the comments so y'all can add videos about Norway that you would like for me to check out. Cause it's been a minute Norway. When I first started, I was doing a lot of just Scandinavia in general. Now I'm trying to get back to that. Seeing these these reality you could say reality shows. These TV shows about Americans finding their roots over in Scandinavian countries, so I think that's pretty cool. But America first, Norway second. First time seeing this, I'm surprised because I feel like I thought I've seen a lot of these for sure. But let's check it out. So we get the Donald Trump voice.
USAs president Donald Trump fortsetter å utstede nye utøvende ordre og trosser dermed advarslene fra norske USA-eksperter. Norske myndigheter så bekymret nå at de har valgt å kommunisere direkte med den amerikanske presidenten via denne videomeldingen.
This is a message from the government of Norway. Dear Mr. President, when you were sworn in as president, you declared America first. Not as expected, live from New York, it's Saturday night.
Yes, this is real life, this is really happening.
We Norwegians also put America first more than 100 years ago, when 1/3 of our population got onto boats, very big boats, there was a lot of boats, and emigrated to the US. Many of today's Norwegian Americans are conservatives from the Midwest who voted for you. Those weren't empty white spaces at your inauguration, just blonde, pale-skinned Norwegian Americans. Now we are afraid they are about to learn the true meaning of the Norwegian American expression, "Ufda." They're gonna learn it. I'm absolutely certain they're gonna learn it.
What is Ufda?
In fact, more than 1,000 years before Mexico, Norway were the first to send you rapists and pillagers, a lot of them, rapists and pillagers. Your country was actually discovered by our rapists and pillagers. They discovered it, the rapists. Norwegian Vikings were the ones who made America great again. After the Indians failed to invent casinos and diabetes on their own, America has certainly evolved since Eric the Red, up until Donald the Orange. You have invented airplanes, the light bulb, hamburgers, and 357 Nobel Prize winners. So many prizes, it's extreme, it's absolutely ridiculous. We might even award you the Nobel Peace Prize. Gore, Carter, and Obama got awards solely for not being Bush. And you've already done more than Obama to bring people of the world together against you. We have already begun writing the speech.
The Nobel Peace Prize will this year be awarded President Donald Trump, mostly for his peace efforts in Russia, peace in our time.
Roosevelt taught the world that we had nothing to fear but fear itself. Well, it was enough to get you elected, but there are actual fears out there, like Russia, which we can see from our houses. We're so close, extremely close. We could actually see Putin hacking your elections. When our oil wealth dries out, it's not gonna, because there's so much oil, extremely much. We're swimming in it. We were actually planning to live off our many Norwegian USA experts. There's a lot of them. Everyone's an expert. We might even have to build a wall. Don't worry, we'll pay for it ourselves with the Marshall Fund money you Americans gave us after the Second World War, saving ourselves one more time. We have the best women in the world. They're the best, absolutely greatest women.
I've seen
sexy,
that on
smart,
the people in the
women
overall.
in the world.
I just seen this on the show. They just did this. I forgot what it was called, but it was pretty much, I wouldn't even say a scavenger hunt. There was just a lot of things on the list you had to do. I just seen this. That's funny. That's a full day of events.
They're the best, absolutely greatest women. Sexy, smart, intelligent, they're the best. But you might not like them. They're egalitarian. So
They
if you
go
grab their
Terry?
pussy, they'll kick your balls, which is scary
Oh,
since they're
God.
among the best soccer players in the world. Come to think of it, you probably won't like us so much. Fine, put America first and Norway way down the list. Forget about us. But please, put Sweden last. It's a
What
fake
is
country. It's ridiculous.
Why they jump from, you don't even have to put a second. As long as Sweden last, that's all that matters. How did Sweden get entered into the chat?
Put Sweden
That's crazy.
last. It's a fake country. It's ridiculous. Put them last. It's so sad. Put them
How
last.
did Sweden get inserted in the chat? That's crazy. No, that's funny. That's funny. At first, I'm like, dang, this seemed more like a history lesson first than anything. But no, that is hilarious. That is hilarious. They didn't threw Sweden in there. They're like, you know what? We don't have to be second. Just make sure Sweden's last. But no, that's funny. These are funny. Yeah, glad I got to check this out. Like I said, I've been tapped in Norway, so I've been seeing a lot, at least on the show. So yeah, y'all make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Make sure I'm gonna leave the playlist on the comments. I do have a video that shows you how to add videos to the playlist. It's worked for some, it don't work for everybody. I don't know why it doesn't, but I guess something just trying to figure out. I still have the Google form in the description if you would like to fill that out and send a recommendation. But other than that, that's all I have. Y'all, like I said, hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to check out the Great Norwegian Adventure. I only did 2 episodes. I do it every Sunday. I have a $1 Patreon if you want to check out those full videos on Patreon, because I have to edit and all that stuff here on YouTube. But yeah, it sucks. But y'all be blessed, be the best to be you. I'm out.